at the aurora. So, yeah. How did I manage to trigger the aurora? Dude, we just kept doing it. I triggered it by doing hour sleeps in the lakeside cabin. That is how we triggered the aurora. So if you want to take a confirmed case to anyone else playing this game, lakeside cabin, we slept an hour at a time, and I can confirm it did not happen at midnight. So a lot of people have been telling me that the aurora can only trigger when the moon is directly on the very top of the little indicator, and that is not correct. That turned out to be bad info, and a lot of people were saying that. So make sure that gets around. That is fake news. The flare's already loaded, I think. Yep, flare's already loaded. A player that is suffering from any affliction, over-encumbered, tired, hypothermic, hungry, or dehydrated will probably not be able to scare off a wolf. Well, shit. Okay. Interesting. I know, Murmur. I've kind of liked that about this run. I agree. I kind of like when you don't exactly know how things work. The only thing is, though, these days it's a little bit different with early access things, because unlike the old days, you can never really be sure it's not a bug. And that kind of sucks. I feel like in the old days, it was when, you know, games only shipped once and you couldn't just download a patch for things to update. I felt like devs cared more. I feel like these days, because they know they can just patch shit whenever they want and deploy the patch on Steam, I feel like devs don't have the same kind of investment in their product as they did back in the day. So, yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. Oh, for sure, Rising Sun. Yeah. Oh, and I've made that very clear most of the time. Yeah, I carry around like my bank on me. Yeah, and that slows everything down. Mm-hmm. Convenience makes you lazy. Yes, it does. That's a very good point. Convenience makes you lazy. Kitty says, apparently you've never seen glitch runs of old games. Oh, please. I'm not saying that old games were bug-free. Oh, God, no. That's not what I was saying. No. I wish that's how it was, but no. Like Mudkips, yeah. I think there's a middle ground there, too. I think there is a middle ground there. Where a lot of times devs really do care about their product as much as they can, but there's a lot of external forces that cause them to release things early, or release things in a state they don't feel comfortable releasing them in. I mean, hell, that's what happened to Mass Effect Andromeda. There were people at BioWare that straight up said, this game is not ready for release, we need more time. And EA said, lols, and released. Because they needed to get that money train going. Hopefully that fresh gut will be enough for him. Hurt. We've talked about that stuff a lot lately. Yeah. Like how it's really, I mean, I think that's the inevitability of a market becoming a money-making opportunity. The more that people realize they can make money in gaming, the more people that are going to go to the gaming industry that are just there to make money. And when people in the gaming industry are just there to make money, gaming quality suffers significantly. And we see that over and over And over and over and over. Be it an MMO or a single-player game or an online game or an early access title. The more people on a project that are there just to make money, the less quality that game is going to be. In most cases, you do have the people that are so intent on making money that they realize they need to deliver a quality product. And that's awesome. There are those people out there where they care so much about their reputation and so much about making money that they'll do what it takes to make a quality game to make the money. And I'm okay with that. That's okay. That's like capitalism in action, whatever. But it's the people that are trying to make a quick buck. It's the people that want to get in and get out. It's the War Zs of the world. It's that kind of stuff that oh man. It's like cancer in the gaming industry. They are cancer cells that are working their way through the gaming industry. And it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Hey! Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I didn't think I could go in there for a second. Alright, so this triggered a save. So let's take a look here. We need to decide what we're gonna do. I want to head north immediately. We can drop the books. Let's eat. Let's get full and fully hydrated. Sure, that should do it. How are we doing on rest? Not bad, but not terrible. We can make the push north, I think. Temperature's a bit of an issue. I wasn't expecting that. I definitely want to repair this stuff, but we're not going to have the time to right now. Let's see if we can make this, guys. This is going to be tough. Is there a local sub mode in FFC? Unfortunately, I don't believe there is. I'm actually I'll probably ping Sir Stendick on that, the maker of FFC, because I've seen more people request or ask about that feature than almost anything else. The last thing we needed right now is a very windy night. We need to get up there fast. And this is the... you can see how much quicker we move when we break the wind. That would also work, potentially. Oh, and I just realized it's so cold because we're moving around at night. Good God, look how fast we're moving. Because we're going right into the wind. Ugh. Yeah, the map is gigantic, and there's multiple maps. Yep. By the way, subs, I'm going to need your help here real quick. We've got Vithilol with the 4 years, dude. Thank you. Groark, Smokaloke, Lewis, Benini, Metaphor, Gresh82, Horda, Messor, Sick and Twisted. Thank you for the cheer. And I hope to be doing another Pantheon live stream, but unfortunately I have no idea when that's going to be. I'm kind of waiting on the devs on that one. But yeah, hopefully at some point soon. Tripsonimus, Simroll, Frail Noodle with the 14, Dark Assassin, Mayo, Chick Valak was taking Professor Paperbag, Mickley 3, and ACO, NH Omega with a $10 tier. Thanks, man. Came for the surge and stuck around for the great community. Thank you, dude. Thank you. We also have Erathors, Puka Bear, Mazzy, Katidol. Did I just hear a wolf? Maybe not. I hear a wolf. Okay. Rosalind Rose, good to see you. Lost Love, Keys for Everyone, Liquid Lunchbox, Classic Joe, Tactical Waffle, Caster Bridge. That's okay. Crazy Brave, Pirate, Dark Lotus, Omi, UD Snakehill, Big Schmo, Toxic Dave, Buggin, Boom, Deadly Blaze, Katie Seriously Fletcher, Sir Tier with a $25 tier. Thank you, man. We also have Donan, I'm an Enabler, Ashtan, Abin, Gagtech, Papa Big Pants, The Kaiman, Blues Till I Die, Mad Hats, Bobby Fair, TB Livewire, Prey Red Rum, The Sledge, Cuban Panda, Wagon Dragon, Retz Gab, JD Fowler with a $25 tier as well. Thank you, dude. Teflon, Donnie, Maygard, Felon Live, Majora Low with a double sub, Big big demolition, and of course to all of you, good show to you, friends. Woo! Thank you guys for all the support today. Really do appreciate it, my friends. Thank you for it. Awesome. Awesome. Bustalary, Cluthu, and Grork, thank you guys as well. Cool, cool. Dude. Did we genuinely outrun him? That's kind of cool. All right. Awesome. Can we just cut through here?
My fingers feel numb.
Uh-oh. If we can, as long as we can make it into this place up here, we should be go. We should be good to go. Greg Space says, glad you stuck with it, Code. Dude, I mean, it's a good thing the Aurora happened when it did. I was right at the end of my rope, to be honest. Like, we went 2 weeks without seeing an Aurora. 2 weeks without seeing an Aurora. So, yeah, I was getting close. It's good it happened when it did. I wonder if sprinting should increase our body temperature, right? One would think. Okay, there's the bridge. Great. Are there any planned stream with the Pantheon teams? Well, we've done 3 streams with the Pantheon devs now. They've all been great, and they've seemed to have liked them too. So the short answer is I don't have anything planned with the dev team right now, but I very much hope to do more with them as soon as they're ready. I don't think they really have anything else they're ready to show yet. So hopefully more news on that soon. Okay, it is still like pretty dark, and it's still very... What the hell? What is that? I didn't make that fire. What the hell? Who are you? What is this? Is that Jeremiah? Dude, that does not look like Jeremiah. Who are you? Maybe it is? I can't talk to him. I can't interact with him. What is going on here?
Stay focused on finding answers. It's time I gotta go.
It's a bear in disguise. Oh, God. Shoot him with the rifle and see what happens. More meat for us! Oh. Okay, that was kind of dark. Alright, here we go, boys. Whoa. Dude. Hell yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's bring the book with us. We should probably bring some stuff to be used as fuel. In case we have to set a fire in here.
There it is.
Okay. Oh, it's safe. We're gonna crack this ish. Okay, 10 to start with. $40. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
I think I can use this.
That was kind of ass. Yeah, kind of ass for that. Okay. So we flicked a switch in here. Did that open a door somewhere else? Did that open this?
Looks like I could get a nasty shock.
Okay, that is not the way to go.
Close my eyes. I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, there's a bed up here. Maybe, I think that was it. We were probably supposed to call the elevator. Yeah, that's probably what we were supposed to do. Okay. We were probably supposed to call the elevator. That's okay, though. I mean, we're technically still outside in terms of what we have to do, so we can just sleep until the next one. Let's make that torch. Oh yeah, now we can go down here because the power's off. That's a good point. But I don't think there's anything down here. We've been down here a couple times. I mean, there's like a bunch of crap in there anyway. We're not going in there. Yeah. There is a second floor, though, that has a bunch of office areas, and one of them has a bed in it. So we can just go hang out up there for a little bit. There may even be a fire thing up there. It's over here, I think. And up. Unfortunately, no place for a fire, if I remember properly. That kind of sucks. Oh! Oh, cool. So we may be able just to use that elevator. Oh, wait, no. It wasn't this building that had the... I think I made this exact same mistake last time. It wasn't this building that had the bed in it. It was the other one. There were a couple. I wonder if we can turn the radio on during the aurora. Ooh. Oh. Is that electricity? And actually, I think I'm going to go make... Oh, you know what? Let's go use that fire right outside. Perfect. There's that dude. I wonder if he's still out there. Yeah, I wonder if that guy is still out there. Maybe he'll talk now. What's down here again? Oh, yeah, nothing. Nothing. Nothing is down there. That's what's down there. Big old pile of nada. Yeah, who is that guy? I have no idea. I have no idea who this guy is over here. I think it may either be a bug or maybe he's for later. I have no clue who this dude is. Right here, this guy.
The night is unforgiving. Join me by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm Methuselah. I'm out here to witness the passing of an age.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Well, these are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I'm an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We have sinned, and now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare. Her warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
What do you mean this has happened before?
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. I'm doing my best to survive in the meantime.
Then I hope you find who you're looking for. Stay and warm yourself if you like. The world you are leaving won't be the same when you return.
There is some really interesting stuff going on in this story. Stay a while and listen. But I will say there's a lot of stuff going on in this story that makes me very interested for the rest of it. I'm getting hints that this game is a lot deeper than it seems on the surface. Like it really makes me wonder if this game is going to end up being more metaphor than actual stuff. But I don't know. I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. I got to admit, I like the story elements of it. As long as it's going somewhere. I'll be a little disappointed if they do all this, like... I'm going to be very... It's going to be very unfortunate if they firewatch this game. That's a good way to say it. I will be very disappointed if this game ends up being a firewatch. Where they hint at all this really cool stuff that could happen, and then they actually said what happens, and it's really not that interesting at all. I really hope they don't firewatch this game. Because that was one of the biggest letdowns I've ever had in gaming. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We can drink some more, and we gotta get some rest. Oh, we should have made... well, I was gonna say we should have made some tea, but... let's just get some good sleep here. We gotta rest up. Are all the episodes of Long Dark, actually out? No. No, they are only the first 2 episodes of 5. Yeah. Ko is still salty about not getting Firewatch ending. Oh, I got the ending. It was just bad. I got the ending. The ending was... it was supposed to be a commentary about how sensational things are sometimes mundane, but still, I feel like the game led us down the path of something interesting and then slapped us in the face and said, guess what? Life ain't always interesting. Deal with it. And it's kind of like, that's cool and all, but I don't play games for that. I play games to be interested. I don't need you to tell me that life isn't interesting sometimes. That's why I play video games. So, yeah, I mean... I don't know, dude. I see where the devs were going with it. I just didn't think it was a very good direction, that's all. And again, that some people love the ending, and more power to you if you did. If you loved Firewatch and you loved the commentary it made, cool. And it's unique. Hey, it's unique. That's cool. I'm all about unique. I wanted something more interesting. I wanted something more thought out. I wanted something less just like blah. And I felt it was blah. So yeah. I don't know why I'm adding fuel to this, and it doesn't even matter. Let's see. So I guess the only thing we have to do now is wait for another aurora. I don't think I have, like, we've done every side mission. Oh, wait. Well, first of all, we can get that. But second of all, oh. So it actually completed the quest when we returned it. But see, the thing that I've heard about is if we go back to Jeremiah, then apparently he is not going to say anything to us. So that kind of sucks. To be fair, I think Firewatch made so many people, including me, mad about the disappointing ending is kind of an achievement. I don't think the ending, but the game... Oh, dude! Oh, like I've said many times about Firewatch, I loved Firewatch up to the last part of the story. I thought... I loved it. I was totally engaged. I was like, what's going on? There's, like, secret government shit. There's maybe aliens. Like, there's all this mystery about what's going on. I loved Firewatch up until the point they started exposing what was happening. The second that started, I was just like, oh. And then it ended, and I was just like, really? But up until that point, it was great. That's one of the reasons I get so frustrated with Firewatch, because I feel like it could have been a much better game if it had a real ending. It could have been awesome. But I felt like they just kind of ended it. Did I enjoy the forest? Yeah, I liked the forest. I liked the forest. I thought it was fun. I know a lot of people thought the forest was kind of lame. I thought it was awesome. we did a full playthrough of the forest when it came out, and I loved it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Don't trust Ko's opinion. He liked Mass Effect Andromeda. My name is CohhCarnage, and I liked Mass Effect Andromeda. I know. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, let's, you know what? I think we're just gonna sleep until night. Let's do that. We eat some of the crackers and then we'll drink. Rocksammer says, you're sick. Oh, speaking of which, BioWare is now hiring people to work on Mass Effect Andromeda. Did y'all see that on Twitter? They're actually hiring people now to work on Anthem and Andromeda, which is really weird because as far as we knew, they were pretty much done with Mass Effect Andromeda. They've basically straight up said they aren't releasing content for Mass Effect Andromeda that isn't multiplayer, and most of the multiplayer stuff is out. So, I don't know, man. We'll have to see where that goes. Could be interesting. Or Husby, am I going to apply? No. No, sir.